I am the humble seer.
Hello, and welcome to the Humble Seer. So, this is how Pisces can make more money. And this is just a video on either how you can look for side jobs in specific areas that you would be good at, or it could be a career that you would be good at. And Pisces are artists; they're natural artists, and they tend to be beautiful people, and they're very imaginative. They're good caregivers. They're good in music. They love music. They can dance. They can sing. They're good photographers, just artists. They're even good bartenders. So we're going to pull three cards, and each card will represent an area that Pisces could make more money and they would be good at. And this is timeless. So anytime you come out and listen to this, it doesn't matter. It's just what a Pisces would be good at. Okay. So we have one area, we have area 2, and we have area 3. They would likely be good as nurses too. They have good bedside manners. They know how to, make a person feel comfortable. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is persistence, it's patience. And we know that Pisces can have that. They can be persistent and patient. But when I see this card, I see what I was just talking about as in the nursing field. You have great patience, and you have a good bedside manner, and you need that, and you would be the Knight of Pentacles in that type of world. And it doesn't even have to be something that you would need a degree in, although if you considered getting into nursing, you would do a great job. People would love you. People would love to see you coming. There's Pisces. That's my great bedside manner. But you could counsel also. You would be a good counselor. You would be someone that could counsel people on relationships. If they're having problems in their relationships, you can advise well in that area. You could be a good counselor, or recruiting is another thing that comes to mind. Find areas that you enjoy and that you're passionate about. And that's, again, where the Knight of Cups steps in, or the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. And it's persistence, it's hard work, it's slow moving, and it's patience. And, just think about being a nurse. It's hard work, right? I'm just thinking the medical field in general, right? Because you would have that bedside manner with anybody that would come into the hospital. So it wouldn't even require you to have a degree. You could be an administrator. But if you wanted to get into nursing, I just see that. And that's the Knight of Pentacles just tells me, because it is about patience and persistence. Because, think about it. You have to have patience with people that are coming into the hospital. That's tough. Okay, the second area, is the Devil. Okay, now this is interesting. And the Devil comes in, and I said earlier that the Pisces would be good in music, right? They're artists in that way. They're good dancers. They can sing. They're talented in the music field. But the music field, it can have its pitfalls. But there's a lot that goes on in the music industry. So for me, this card is about artistry. Forget that it's the devil, because the devil represents drug abuse, evil, manipulative, and all of that. Okay. And we hear a lot about Hollywood, the Hollywood world. And I group everything in Hollywood as music, all of that. But if the Piscean were to get into the music world, which represents the devil, which is why we're talking about it, you would be successful, and you would find ways around all the nonsense, because you're a compassionate sign. You're not somebody that's going to be in there doing negativity. You would be about your craft and what you enjoy, and all the other stuff, they wouldn't be able to touch you. So that's what it's saying, that you would be great in something that involves you and television, the world of television, the world of music. You could get a job at a music store. You would enjoy that, because you love the sounds of music. An art store, things that are artistic, things that you could get involved in, on the side, part-time. You could go to, you could work at I don't know, Sony Records. It's just, it sky's the limit for you in that world. So if you're trying to figure out, well, what do I do? I don't even know where to begin. Maybe I don't have a degree. In the world of Hollywood, a lot of people don't have degrees. In the world of photography, a lot of people don't have degrees. Some people go to school for photography, but you could find your best photographies or painters. They've never stepped foot in school. So again, that devil just tells me it's Hollywood. It is the world of beautiful people. And I see, again, Pisces being beautiful people. And so they would, and talented, imaginative, all of the things that you would need in that world. Okay, and the last thing we have is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is clever. They're gossipy. They're vigilant. Okay. Now, a Piscean, they can gossip. They enjoy gossiping, actually, and but not to the detriment of other people. They don't always keep good secrets, which tells me that they would be good in the tabloid world or anything that revolves around gossip, even journalism, because there's always gossip around that. You could get into a newsroom, just anything that that deals with talking about people or things, not always in a negative way, right? Gossip isn't always negative, and everybody gossips. But this card comes in and says Pisces would be good with anything that involves them being clever, getting information, extracting information. It could even be detective work, inspectors, detectives. You would be good at that because you know how to draw it out of people. You know how to draw information out of people. So all of these worlds would be healthcare. Again, you don't have to have a degree. You could work, or you could work towards getting your nursing degree or certificate. But anything in that world, you would be beneficial, and you would be someone that people would want in their company. Hollywood is another area. People would want you because you are likely a beautiful person, a talented person, a gifted person in the arts. And the Page of Swords steps in and says, you could do things on the side that involve, uncovering things, finding information out, investigating. So any of these things you could do on the side. You could start looking for positions that would make you more money. And any of these areas would do that because you would be good in all of them. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this reading. Buy me a coffee in the description box below. And until next time, you take good care and we'll talk again soon. Bye.